Hey, 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 welcome to the Attic Manadad here. Gonna draft some Phyrexia. All will be Uno. Just came on the client. We immediately open a planeswalker. Kaito, whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, you can return one of them to their hand, your owner's hand. If you do, you activate loyalty abilities of Kaito twice. And that can lock down creatures or draw cards. So yeah, I guess we're gonna do blue-black. What else have we got? We got the immobilizer here. It's good for non-creature spells, kind of like a icy manipulator. Spell bomb cards all look pretty decent. We got a toxic guy. Get these big. Got the Basilica Shepherd to go wide. Plague Nurse is another toxic payoff here. But blue-black is a toxic control.
This fight is
We'll give it a shot. Where's my toxic? Is that playing? That's better. Wow, okay. We got past all will be one. I think this is a much better commander card than it is in limited. I don't think we're ready. I think we're going to pass that one on too. We've got Bring the Ending. That's kind of like in the wheelhouse of what this deck is supposed to be doing. The Raptor's also actually just a decent blocker. Maybe we'll pick that up first before we pick up the counterspell. And oh, we got removal though. Yeah, we'll take this removal. Kind of putting on blinders here. I do think that this format is going to be a lot of 5-color greed piles, in which case the Phyrexian Atlas might be something to look into. Okay, we got another on-color rare here. I mean, it's a 2/2 for 3 that comes back. It can turn into another creature. It's kind of cool. It's not that great. We got Duress. Testament Bearer, Basilica Skull Bomb. Play off-color Skull Bomb. Yeah, I'm not that excited about any of our on-color stuff here. We do get Dune Mover. I wonder if it's correct. It's probably correct to take the Dune Mover here. I'm just going to take the rare. We want to play with the rares. This is our first draft here. Okay, so there's the Prophetic Prism. We got the Escaped Experiment. We got this thing that gives Toxic and Flying. We got this 2/2, the Sacrifice payoff. We'll just go with the Prism. I mean, a 3/1 for 2 with upside is pretty okay. I mean, you put this in any deck. I don't know why this is going to pick 5 here. People in it to win it. There's a Surgical Spell Bomb too. That might be the correct pick. But we'll see. Chrome Prowler. This is good for the aggro deck. Wow. Just in a pot of rare passers. People really locked in and want to play the... There are some really cool uncommon signpost uncommons here. They're just forcing the oil deck, maybe? Not seeing a lot of the cool oil cards. I think red-green oil is considered pretty good. Let's see. Meldweb Strider. Kind of the only thing in our colors. If we were going to splash a color, I don't know what we'd do. Maybe white. I think we'll just cut blue here. Unlikely to play this. Surgical Bay. Or actually the Pestilent Siphoner could be pretty good. I like the Surgical Spell Bomb too. And we got a Mere Custodian. Or the Dross Skull Bomb. This is a good blocker here. This is an okay blocker too, and it helps us scry. That we do want to get some of those counter spells. Let's see if any of our counter spells came back. Counter spells and removal, and some creatures. We'll take the Phyrexian Atlas. The person we're passing to is bogarting all the packs. Off-color Skull Bomb. Or we'll cut black. And this guy dies into a card. Maybe you're happy to play this. Boy, if you can keep the board clear, it's great. The mites can't block, the 1/1 mites, but there are a lot of 1/1 goblins too that can block in this format. As I was saying, Brosh is really bogarting all the packs here. But luckily, Brosh will at least be passing to us in pack 2. But usually, it's a good sign if somebody who bogarts a lot of packs is passing you, because they probably don't know what to pick. They haven't thought about it. Of course, you know, this is the first draft of this format that's been out for like an hour or two online to the public, at least. I think we'll just take a 2-drop. Always use a good 2-drop. So most people shouldn't know what to pick. This I don't think is that good in limited. We'll take the white card. We can definitely, if we get some kind of splashable bomb here. We got the Atlas, we got the Prophetic Prism. I guess this isn't symmetrical. Soulless Jailer. Okay, so this is total sideboard card. I do like Shieldred's Edict. I'm going to put a reserve on that. Malkator's Watcher is not bad for us. Death Touch Lifelink. This guy could be pretty good for us. Might just try to wheel that. Wheel one of these guys. Contagious Vorak. But the other thing is if we splash green here, or we could splash into Kaito, you know, or splash blue or something. Maybe that's worth thinking about. This is your premium common in this set. If you watched my 2-hour-long review, you would know. And now we just gotta wait for Brosh. Let's look at the curve we've got so far. Pretty low curve. I mean, if we can keep the board fairly clear and get Kaito down, especially if we have something that can deal combat damage, so some evasive creatures. So that's why, like, the Pestilent Siphoner is going to be good. We're getting in with that. I think it's definitely something. Okay, well, there's a Seachrome Coast. Flashing white. Got the Meldweb Curator. We got the Quicksilver Fisher. This could be a finisher for us. Whisper of the Dross could be good. Infectious Inquiry could be good. Chittering Skitterling. Oh yeah, this lets you sacrifice artifacts or creatures to draw a card once you got the 3 poison. Definitely want to do that. I mean, it seemed like white was kind of open. Brush took the uncommon out of this pack. I think we'll go with the Seachrome Coast. Help us if we get some good white splashes. So there's a Gitaxian Raptor. I like that one. Oh, but I think the Bone Picker Scourge is going to be better for us. I hope we're going to get more poison counter related things. I take that over the Phyrexian Rat. I mean, yeah, we like the flying. We like the flying. Blue-black flyers, not bad. 5/5 Death Touch. Make them discard a card. Again, that could just be a, like, I don't think we're going to have any problem finding finishers here. This thing that dies into a Might. Interesting. We could just take this Mana Dork. Mana Dork that might be able to get in for Toxic. Death Touch and Indestructible. I think this is going to be a good card. On the other hand, we got the Edict and we got Anoint with Affliction. Ooh, I just don't know enough about this format yet to know if the Forced Sacrifice is going to be better than the direct removal. There's also Ichor Synthesizer, which is pretty good. Yeah, that pack is right in our lane. What with the Anoint with Affliction? Well, this could be a control finisher. The Monument to Perfection. We've also got the Necrosquito. Nimrazor Paladin, 4/4 Toxic 2. When it enters the battlefield, return creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to your hand. I mean, we want Bring the Ending. We want Prologue to Phyresis. I think I am gonna take this as a rare, as a filthy rare drafter. This is the Zenith Chronicler again. Yeah, we're really in a lane on this pack. It could be Pestilent Siphoners.deck here. Love to get some counter spells to protect our creatures. I wonder if we're even blue. We could go black-white. There's the Soulless Jailer. We'll take a Bone Picker Scourge, I think. Whisper of the Dross. Or there's our Quicksilver Fisher. Now that we're more thinking of splashing blue, maybe that's not as good a finisher. Skitterling. Knife Master. Oh, nice. I think this is going to be a really good common. This kind of effect has just been so good in general in recent sets. Giving Indestructible. And this can also be a removal. You can play it as a removal spell on a blocker. So this reads counter target opponent's removal spell or kill opponent's blocker. 2 mana. I have Malcator. Another one of those that just probably not really worth playing. Glissa Sunslayer. 3/3 first strike Death Touch. I mean, yeah. Also, the Tyvar Stand is another one in that vein I was just talking about. Hexproof and Indestructible. It's going to be pretty good in the format. We'll take this, I think. Maybe we're splashing green. Maybe we're splashing blue. We get a card from a graveyard. That's pretty good. Well, we can just take another Anoint with Affliction. There's the Oil Gorger Troll. We'll just keep taking the removal. Removal seems like it's going to be pretty important in this format. The Maze Skull Bomb. Captive Spore Singer. I think I want to look at green. I want to look at white. We might not need to be blue here. There. Bear with upside. Don't mind if I do. Okay, here's our black-white. That's a really good uncommon. Taking that over the Head Cleaver, Mortality, Infectious Inquiry. Possibly. Oh, just so many rares to choose from in this draft. Don't expect it's always going to be like this. Especially early on. I'm kind of shocked. We take one more Phyrexian Atlas. I think we want this guy, though. This can be another win condition. Veering back towards blue again, but there's Bring the Ending. Almost a mono black deck here. That can come back if they're corrupted. We'll take another Spore Singer. No. Another help to splash thing. Guy that proliferates is not bad in a control deck. I think we want to get our splashes. I don't think we're necessarily running green, though. I don't know if we're necessarily running blue. Will we run 2 Immortalities? Or we would like to try the Fleshless Gladiator. I think we have a lot of 2-drops. Yeah. Sounds like a cannon going off outside. Take cover! We could do the Dune Mover, we could do Duress. Guess we're going pretty hard on Toxic here. Soul Bomb, sure. And Toxic guy. And the Mere Custodian. We run like 1 island, 1 forest, a bunch of swamps. Let's see. They have some plains for some reason. There's something that uses white. Oh yeah, the Vivisection Evangelist. We got the Seachrome Coast, so we can go down a plains, down an island, down 2 forests. How many lands is that? That's 13 lands, so let's go back up 1, 2, 3 swamps. Try a 16 land build. Get a little bit greedy here. So what's on the bubble? The Dross spell bomb's on the bubble. Whisper of the Dross, I think we can not put on the bubble yet. Dune Mover is going to help us grab a land if we have our splash color in hand. The Mere Converts are going to help with the splash. Prophetic Prism is going to help with the splash. We do have a couple multicolor spells. The thing is this 3/1 guy just like easy enough to send in to get killed if we don't want an opponent to draw a card? Put it on the bubble there. Bone Picker Scourge. I think we like this. We want to go hard on the poison counters. I don't know if Chittering Skitterling is good. The 1/4 body is good for 3 mana. That will block a lot of things. Hive Master is okay. Glissa is great. 3/3 First Strike Death Touch. I mean, that is a combo. First Strike Death Touch. These Mere Custodians, I don't think we need. We're pretty stacked for 3-drops. Phyrexian Atlas is another option for color, but between the Converts and the Dune Mover and the Prophetic Prism, maybe we don't run it. It's also a possible win condition in a very slow game. We'll cut it for now. And we cut these 2, and then we're at 40. We can keep the Head Cleaver and this and that. All right. Let's give it a shot. Leave your comments now. How many wins you think it's going to get? No peeking ahead. And let's go to some matches. Okay. Let's hope we get to play Kaito before we just scrub out here. Ooh, we got Kaito in hand. We got some help in casting it. I'll take it. Got a friendly opponent. Hello. Opponent's going first, of course. No wonder they're so friendly. Coming out hot with equipment. Basilica Skull Bomb. Like the red-white equipment deck. I think we'll go with the Hive Master here. Hex Gold Slash. Hypocynth Gardens, sure. Would you like to kill my Hive Master as well? Probably. Hope to get all the Hex Gold Slashes out of their hand before we play Shieldred's Head Cleaver, because Hex Gold Slash has the hidden mode, deals 4 damage if the creature is toxic. Volt Charge, okay. I still get a Might. Ooh, 4 mana, that's good. Put a poison counter on him. On our Head Cleaver. Next turn, Prophetic Prism, Bone Picker Scourge, and then once Kaito hits the board, it's going to be very hard. Oh, they do have a ward guy. That's annoying. This is the guy you want to pop equipment on, the ward 2, plus it, give him +1/+1 when equipped. Yeah. Alright, they might, mites. Now they're corrupted. I think we could have killed this guy anyway. Yes, I'm gonna pay a lot. I could have killed the guy anyway and gotten another damage and another toxic poison counter. Poison!
Poison.
I need like a thing that triggers this.
Poison.
The triggering?
If you poison us, do we not die?
There it is. Thrill, thrill, thrill. So thrilling. Oh-ho! We can actually cast Kaito. We're gonna crack this just to draw. Yeah. Desperate draw from the opponent. We can Kaito and Bone Picker.
So this is my opponent. I'm not impressed.
Or do we make a drone? Just draw a card.
Phyrexia's secrets.
Oh, no, we can't cast that in the Bone Picker. We can cast that in the Prism, though. Draw lots of cards. Looking like a poison kill game. They're saying good game. They get a 3-1. We'll pop this on it. Make it a 3-3 toxic 1. Okay. Okay. I got multiple creatures. I mean, we can make it so one of them can't block. So that one can't block. And try and block the Might. Yeah, it's got Menace. Sorry, opponent. Block that Might. Fine. So Kaito isn't as good as I thought. I thought you got that whether or not you bounce the creature to hand. If you do, you can activate the abilities. But you know what? It's still a draw a card every turn. Or shut down a blocker every turn. Yeah. Alright. Kaito wins us a game. Playing some poison.
If you poison us, do we not die?
And if we knew we were going to get the second land, I mean, we're almost all 2-drops, but we're going first. Oh, what a start to the format. Okay. Better. We could probably drop a land here. Not normally recommended, but at the Mere Convert if we really need to ramp. Or, you know, the Seachrome Coast. We really throw our opponents for a loop here. Should we even running this? We're not running anything blue anymore, right? Or no, we are. Kaito. Yeah, we good. We good. Alright. Gonna block? They are gonna block. Maybe it's correct to just trade there and do the Stinging Hive Master. Okay, they got the Phyrexian Arena. You never like to see that in Limited. We are going to get the Toxic Party started here. Hopefully we can remove whatever they cast. Make it a 3-drop, please. And I can get you to Corrupted. Right, this has Toxic, yeah. No 4-drops, no 4-drops, no 4-drops. Okay. A 1-drop. Flooding out on lands now. Guess it's good that we ditched the land that we did. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. I guess we'll sacrifice the Hive Master because it dies into a creature. turn. Maybe we should be trying to kill them with damage, because they got the Phyrexian Arena? I don't know. They're really avoiding, like I said, they got the mirror package. So there's just a couple mirror in the set, but if you get this thing, you know, you can kind of chain them off. This is what they're doing. Look at that. I mean, I guess we'll go in. If they want to block, they want to block. We don't need that for... Okay, they are now corrupted. Our thing is online. Look at the little corrupted icon there. The triple poison.
If you poison us, do we not die?
Okay. Would they like to return a permanent to their owner's hand? They would not. Well, what do we think? Is that like their best creature? We can get in for another 2 poison counters here, or we can just get in for 1 poison. Do the 1 poison. My goodness. We got more removal than we do. They can afford to sit back on that Phyrexian Arena too. They've already seen 7 more cards than we have. Okay. That's toxic. They don't attack. Weird. Well, I don't see how we win this. I mean, opponent is at 10 life, but they're just drawing 2 cards a turn. We're just drawing lands, even though we're running 16 lands. We're building up a huge toxic army here. Sure. And they removed our ability to cast this. Ah! Alright, we're just going to go into the next game. Rough. Up against Austin. Austin, Texas. I got 2 lands. Ability to ramp if we must. Is it green? They got a 3/2. I can sacrifice to blow stuff up. See if they want to trade. They do not. Play a Bone Picker Scourge. Chittering Skitterling. Doesn't stop the Bone Picker Scourge. Just fly for 2. Get this Menace guy on board. I think the Menace guy could be very good with this Offer Immortality. Well, it looks like they might be able to kill him. Nope, they're just taking out that guy. Okay. Everybody's got the Anoint with Afflictions. Oh, yeah. Okay. Removal City. Don't attack, though. Crazy. So, I do not have Toxic yet, or Corrupted yet. They may not block here. No, they don't. Okay, one away from Corrupted. Maybe it was worth playing this before we had Corrupted turned on. We got a 1/5 guy. That'll do. Monument to Perfection. That's not going to be very good. That was from back when we were building that control build. Come on, opponent. You know you want to block. They might have the thing that gives indestructible. Or, yeah. Okay. They got something that can activate for 1 green. Must be the indestructible thing. They didn't want to burn it yet. Go planes. Or splash. We would have need 9 or more lands with different names. We would need more sphere lands to actually use this as a finisher. I didn't read it correctly. Well, it's got the crazy good removal. They are corrupted, however. They're corrupted too, though. Guess we get rid of this. Be having them give death touch to everything. This life linking death toucher is not going to be great for us. I'd like to save the offer immortality to take it out somehow. Predation stirred. An oil card. Gonna make things big. I can fly in now. Oh, Glissa. Yeah, girl. Go get it, Glissa. Would you care to block? Okay. Almost the best case scenario there for us. Tap, tap. Go find a forest. Didn't play a land this turn yet, right? Glissa, baby! We got all our splash colors. Third Craft Forger. Not defense. Opponent is digging. Dune Mover, please. They're gonna take it. Huh. Wow. For 5? No counters on any permanents. Yeah, let's draw an extra card. Okay, it was a land. Not great. Start clearing the lands out of our deck here. We will decline to put a land on top. Thank you very much. Let's stop on our upkeep and pull land out. Yeah, they're still getting in with the bone picker. We can win this race. We need some removal. Very weird they're tapping that right there. They need double black. Okay, we really need some removal. Pull land out, just increase our chances that much. Actually, Z. I do undo? Guess not. Draw. Childred's Edict. We can make him sacrifice a non-token creature. But we're just dead. So I think they got us. We'll just sacrifice their 0-3. The most damage we can do is 7. Hey, maybe they let Glissa through, we get some kind of crazy spell. Draw a card, lose a life. What do we get? Oh! We actually have to take this out, right? Oh, shoot. Oh, we're still dead? Still dead? Good game. Drew one too many lands. Opponent won the battle of who went first. Frustrating. Phyrexia, all will be uno. Like to see the Siphoner. Don't like to see opponent going first. They got a 2-1 guy. We could play our own 2-1. Let's get the Siphoner down. I think we'll take 2 damage and some poison. They are toxic. The blocks. Okay, they don't play anything? It's a bit strange, but we'll question it. Get a 3-drop going. There's what they were holding back. Okay, well this smells of combat trick. So no blocks. White and green have significantly less corrupted things, so we can let our poison get up a little higher. Huh. This instant speed, so we got to get rid of that before we can use this on it. Keep moving them towards corrupted. The chance we draw land here. We'll just keep going with the siphoners. It's a poison battle, it's a poison battle. This is Toxic 2, Crew 3, so they're definitely going to hit us with it. Here comes. Blocks. For immortality would be good. I think we definitely want opponent to get corrupted here. We're really mana stuck. Gonna anoint that rib skiff with affliction. I probably could wait till they attack. Alright, should we make them use their combat trick? Ugh. Bad. We lost some games to Flood, and now we're going to lose to Mana Screw. Let's see if we can draw land. Nope. Double strike. Got a flyer here. I was going to chump block that anyway. Are we going to lose to poison? We should have let another one through so we see what happens when we lose to poison.
If you poison us, do we not die?
Can't draw land. Alright. Well, that is Phyrexia All Will Be One. Thanks for joining me here in the attic. I've been Manadad, reminding you that Magic is a game so fun. Even dads can enjoy it. Adios. If you watch this far, leave a hashtag Manascrew.